This is Marika. She's an older lady that's here with us. She's one of our special needs guinea pigs. Now, she's a female, and we have a whole bunch of these girls just like her who have developed internal reproductive issues. There are so many senior female guinea pigs that have this. It's actually unbelievable, the amount, and we know because we have Dr. Nen here on Saturdays, who does nothing but ultrasounds all day on the older lady guinea pigs, because we send them over to her. Now, we always used to think if they have these big sides that this is caused by ovarian cysts. But we have found that unfortunately not all of these are ovarian cysts. A lot of times there are tumors growing. The ovaries, in the uterus. I mean, it can just be a mess, whereby you actually can see the tumor taking over the whole body inside. And there was one actually where I witnessed the necropsy of a guinea pig that had passed away, that had some type of ovarian cancer. And when we opened her up, I could very clearly see that everything was pushed into the cavity, because this tumor was so enormous. It was literally this big. Now, as you can see, and if you can maybe see her from the top as well, how she almost looks like she's pregnant, but she's definitely not pregnant. She's just, this is all extra, and this feels like solid. And she also has started to get a little bit of a hard time breathing because this tumor is pushing everything up into that upper cavity. Now, the question is, why is this happening to all these female guinea pigs? I became aware of it a while back when we were working with Dr. Milburn still, who she became allergic to guinea pigs. Can you believe it? And we started doing spays on these guinea pigs with these ovarian cysts. And 50% of the time, there was a lot more going on than just ovarian cysts. And that's made me wonder. I'm like, oh my goodness, I think there is something here. Why on earth are all these females getting that? So I started looking at, the environment, or, I just couldn't think of anything. But to be honest, the only thing I can think of is the food that they're eating. In fact, I think a big culprit may be the pellets that they're eating. Oh, it's okay, sweetness. Don't be scared. It's okay. Go back to your dinner. Good girl. I think a lot of pellets contain fillers that are not necessarily a natural food for guinea pigs. They contain tons and tons of soy. Soy, highly processed soy, is not a good thing, and it's in just about every pellet. Well, this is our own pellet that we use that does not contain any fillers whatsoever. But the fillers are generally soy, corn, and wheat. Cornmeal, soy meal, everything soy oil. You just look at the ingredients on your food and you will see what I mean. And then it's not proven, there's no research done that might be the cause, but there has to be a cause for all these females going down with these massive tumors inside in their reproductive system. There has to be a reason for it. So I'm on it. I want to know why. And yeah, we are full of them, full of these ladies. And whereas before we would just adopt them out and say, oh, they're just a variant cyst, they're harmless, they're not really anything. Now I know better. So we actually we don't adopt them out anymore. So we have quite a bit extensive a sanctuary with females that we do not want to adopt out, because I know they're really actually on hospice care right now. So yeah, and unfortunately you too. This is also the one that had the bad cyst that Dr. Nan took out, that you might remember not too long ago, and look how beautifully she's healed. That cyst is gone. There's just a little bit of scar left, and it's not coming back. Well, that was kind of my insight into this particular issue, and yeah, make up your own mind about it. You know, go do some research and watch your girls, your older girls. Go feel if they have these massive sides like she does. That's not normal, okay? There's something going on. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. Thanks, guys.